Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Jellas KN01 pocket knife. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. So if you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to this in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here's the knife, and here's a user manual. So let's talk about some of the features. The body is lightweight aluminum. It has this green inlay here. The blade is 8CR13 MOV stainless. So that offers corrosion resistance and easy sharpening. It has a belt clip on here. It has a strap or string cutter. It has a tip here for breaking windows. So if this was in your car and your car became submerged, so say you're at the lake, you're putting your boat in the lake and your car starts backing into the lake and you're stuck in it, you can take this and break your window. I'm not going to be demonstrating this because I don't have a spare windshield to break. So let's check out opening this. Looking at the instructions here, it says pull back on this and then pull back on this. There we go. That opened easily. Then to close it, we slide this in like so. And slide that forward. So let's do that again. Slide this down, slide open like that. Press in, close, one-handed operation. Let's do a measurement. So the whole knife from this edge to the breaker is 4 7/8 inches. Extended the entire knife is 8 1/4 inches, and the blade length is around 3 1/2 inches. So let's try this on some things. I'll start small. I have this fishing line, although I don't really need this. I can use the string cutter on the back. I'll just loop that, I'll stick it in here, and we can cut that string. Of course, we can also use the knife to cut the string, like so. Next we have some paracord, and this isn't a knife safety video, but you do always want to cut away from yourself. There we go. And I have this larger rope here. This is probably going to be a little more difficult to cut through. There we go. And I have some wood. I looked for a longer piece of wood, I couldn't find any, so I'll just go with this. So there's some demonstrations of ways you might use this. I tend to use pocket knives a lot for cutting rope, opening boxes, cutting sticks, things like that. But probably one of my favorite uses is sitting around a campfire and just whittling on a stick. It's kind of therapeutic. So I like how this fits in my hand. My finger sits right in here. It has this little piece of metal here. So I tend to not like to press in like this. But if you were doing this action, you know, drilling a little hole or something, this would keep your hand from slipping here. It also has a very secure locking mechanism that's automatic. So as you can see, as this opens up, that slides over and slips into place. And this is serrated here, so it has a nice grip on it when you close it, like so. I really like how this opens. I have some other pocket knives and they're supposedly one-handed open, but they're not this easy to open. I like to take a pocket knife with me when I kayak. I think this has a lot of great options for that. It has a clip on here so I can clip it right to my life vest. If I were to capsize and be upside down, and if I needed to cut myself free, it has the string or strap cutter here. If I were upside down, disoriented, it could be tricky to open up this knife and start cutting away at things. This is a much safer option. This is also a great knife to keep in your car just for general purpose needs. You could use this to cut your seatbelt and this to break your window if your car became submerged. And obviously you could use it for other general purpose things. So this can also be opened in the traditional method by pulling on it, and then you can close it manually also. So that's the Jellas stainless steel folding knife. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.